Alright, hello. Welcome to the stream. Game of the Millennium. Hello, Nova. Hello, Chris. Glad y'all could be here. This is probably my favorite stream music. It's like YouTube knew that I was looking for good background music. And so, what a pick. The main menu for Mirror's Edge. That's nutty. Now, I've not played Mirror's Edge before, but I'd like to pick it up sometime on PS3. This game's probably better than the new Snow White movie. No hot sauce? No, sadly, no hot sauce. No, the torture just comes from playing a very basic Game Boy Color game. Before I hit stream and everything, I was just loading up the emulator and everything. And when I booted up the game, I realized that there was no sound. And I was like, oh no. Because, like, I figured the main menu or whatever didn't have any music on it for some reason. But as it turns out, no. Just for some reason, the game's audio was just completely muted from the settings. No idea why. We put a little nominate in the bottom left corner. It'll keep you amused. I don't know how to set that up. I had to do that like after stream. So not the moment. Sorry. Okay, well. It's about time we get going. Let me get this. I'll just keep that paused because it didn't need to mute. Okay. Let's see, that'd be Control 2. Okay. Let's see. Okay. And then why is this not showing? There we go. No, it's not showing at all. Oh, there we go. Okay. Here we go. Welcome to the wonderful world of old Disney video games. Tomorrow's gonna be painful for stream. You're streaming Crash Bash tomorrow. Have fun. Alright. Options. What do we got here? Music and sound effects. Sure. Alright. New game. Easy? Challenge? Well, hold on. I guess challenge is just hard mode. So, we'll just do challenge. We'll play challenging. Story. Chapter 1. Man, this is kind of hard to look at. Wow, it's the Prince guy. And we're already at it. Oh, the pixel art is nice. Okay, A button jumps. We have some landing lag here. Can I... Why does only left on the control stick do anything? And down? What in the world? Okay. Looks like someone didn't properly set their controls. I'll just use D-pad. Okay. Swaz. Hello, Zephyrus. You posted that before. I don't really know what Swaz is supposed to be. But I guess Swaz right back at you. Alright. Well, this is a very exciting game, I'm sure. I'm very excited. Let's... Okay, I guess we pick up Fleurs. It's a Heartless! Or it's a bird. I don't know. Alright, well, all we can do is pick up flowers, and we can jump. And of course there is landing lag. But that's okay. Okay, hello, rabbit. I can't crouch either. I cannot look up. I cannot pluck the bunny rabbit and put it in my inventory. If the witch doesn't get sent to the gallows, you're gonna be sad. She deserves it for her crimes. Well, she gets a much worse punishment in the end than getting sent to jail. Or the gallows. Alright. Well, I don't know what the rabbits do. I guess they're just set dressing. Hello? Can I talk to you? No? Maybe? Can I clean your shoes? Are you just gonna watch me? I don't know what's going on here. She got off too easy. Dying from landslide is not exactly my idea of getting off easy. Toss the rabbits into the void. I would if I could. If this were that kind of game. Hello, rabbit. Can we go up? Ah, yes we can. Alright. Look at that. We have so many flowers. We're gonna be the envy of the town from how many flowers we have. What are you doing here? I don't know what your deal is. Sacrifice the Westland, sacrifice him to the void. Well, I can do none of these things, as it turns out. It's very passive. Okay, so that brings me over here. Alright, now the real thing is, can we... Wow. No fall damage. Nice. But how about here? No, we're fine. That's crazy. That's nutty. Another flower. Looks like we need one more flower. Hello. Hello, rabbit. And another rabbit. Okay, so that leads up and around. This game sure does exist. Oh, it sure does. It's so exciting. The game is roughly like 25 minutes long. So, I mean, it's quite a pick. I thought it'd be funny to play this. And so far it's, well, it's better than that, that Disney princess game I played a while back ago. The last flower! They're all mine! I have all the flowers! Look at my little dance. Aww. Wait, was that it? To beat the game, it's just picking up the flowers? Is that it? Password is... that. Alright. Reconstruct the image. Oh, not one of these. Hold on, I hate these so much. I hate these kinds of puzzles so much. They are incredibly not fun. Okay. What? I hate these. I really hate sliding block puzzles. I don't think they're fun at all. I think they're only annoying. And I'm just really bad at them. How are sliding block puzzles for kids? Why do these even exist? That's what I want to know. Don't like sliding block puzzles either. The end. Really? That it? Oh! Wow. They exist for super young and super old people, is your theory. Well, I am neither one of those. Does anyone remember the password? Hold on. I have an idea. Give me 1 sec. Not currently enabled? What do you mean not enabled? What does that mean? Why not? Well, how do I enable it? Hold on. We are, we're... Okay. Okay, that's set. Well, I'm alright here. Cross, diamond, X, and triangle. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay. Sorry, Shift F10. Okay. Let me, sorry, let me move that to, full screen. There we go. Okay. Cross, diamond, X, and triangle. Okay. Alright. Now then, can I beat a puzzle that is intended for children? Is it possible? It might not be. It might be hopeless. Okay. What? No! No! What? What? No, this isn't... What? What? Huh? What? Okay, this is ridiculous. This is just absurd. Why? It basically gave it to me. She's like, how dare you? Imagine the Game Boy shocked you every time you failed the puzzle. Alright. Alright. There we go. Chapter 2. Yep. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Snow White! And then it's the huntsman. For some reason, he's right there. The evil queen sends a hunter to take Snow White away forever. I mean, the pixel art's not bad up to the movie. The hunter tells Snow White to hide in the forest. Okay, so I'm really not sure that there's any kind of completion. I think it's just, you know, do the things and don't fail. Good thing I have save states. Because this would be actual agony. If it were... Wait, I can... Huh? What's the point of doing that? What's the point of going... I don't understand. I think it's neat... Wait a minute. Oh, I see. Okay, so in this one, she doesn't pick up flowers. She just goes... Give me that. Yeah, I got it. She's like, land on my hand. And the butterfly's like, alright. You got it. You're the fairest. There's nothing more fair than Snow White. Can I go? Yes. Can I look for honey? No. Give it to me! There we go. Oh, sick platforming skills did not happen. You know, it's really sad. This is far more entertaining than that Disney Princess DS game I played. I know I mentioned that already, but it's just... Like, the fact I have actual, like, movement on a control stick and such is, it's nice. Land on my hand so I can eat your soul! Snow White's hungry for butterfly souls. Not dark souls, butter souls. Okay, we're making a big jump. Or a big fall, you know, whatever. Gotta look for all the butterflies. I wonder... Is that a raccoon? They just... The woodland animals just hang out. That's nice. I'm glad that nothing's really getting in my way, because I can't really, like, defend myself. Not like Snow White's just, like, you know, hiding a Keyblade or anything away. They're plotting Snow White's demise. Dang. These woodland animals have had it with her. They've had up to here. They've had up to here. Alright. Hello, Mr. Raccoon. You know, as monotonous as this gameplay is, like this gameplay specifically, this ain't bad. It's just, you know, it's there. But I mean, like, I wouldn't mind just, you know, keeping on playing this. What? What is with this owl? He's like, hey, I've had so much caffeine. That soul. Give that soul the butter soul. Why are they called butterflies if they're not made out of butter? Good question. Gil Butter Souls 3. You jump off the branch's ledge. I can, actually. Yes. In fact, I'll do it right now. Whee! No fall damage. Okay. I'm missing 2 butterflies. Count them. 2. What do I missed? I feel like I missed something. Just like in real life. You're perfectly fine. Yeah, you know, whenever you jump off of a giant tree branch that's like 50 feet in the air, and you land, you know, nothing bad happens. Your legs and ankles are perfectly fine, I'm assured. Okay, this is also a platform. Those are not platforms. Neither are these. This is good information. And then up there, that leads to the left. Making a stream that plays while watching. Hey, that works. You feather falling, reduced fall damage. Yeah, also reduced is correct. Reduced to flat 0. Though it's like in a game that is not combat oriented in the slightest. I guess fall damage would be kind of silly to have. It's like, oops, Snow White died before anything else happened. She just landed wrong. Can I? No, I can't fall through platform. Or at least the typical down and jump does not do anything. You know, I don't really know what I'm missing here. Can I keep going to the right? No, I'm just missing 2 butterflies. I'm gonna drive myself crazy looking for these things. Mr. Owl, can you tell me where the butterflies are? Are they up there? No? No, you can't. You can stare at me like I'm crazy. How have I missed 2 butterflies? I feel like there's not much, like, stage to go on here. So... I don't... You, Rabbit, what do you know of the butterflies? Do you know where they've gone? I streamed Dark Souls with hot sauce. No, but you really want me to die, so... Only using DK bongos! Look, I'll tell you what. I tell you what I will do. If I can somehow rig all that up, it will not be a long stream. I will play until I die. I will take a small shot of, like, the ghost chili hot sauce, and then that's it. That's it. That's what I'll do. If I can somehow manage to rig all that up, while also obtaining the DK bongos, because, you know, I don't happen to have a pair of the bongo controllers, as it turns out. Do a Clayton impression? I don't know about that. It's not quite as painful. But if I can manage to rig all that up, then I will do it. It won't be a long stream, that I can tell you. It'll be, like, supplemented by anything else. Wait a minute! Here we go. Now we're rocking. Now we're rocking and rolling. Alright, I'm gonna keep in mind there is a doorway there. There's no butterfly over here? Are you kidding me? That means they've got to be up here. The last 2 have got to be up here, over here, somewhere. Because otherwise, I don't know. I don't know where they are. Hello? Butterflies? I need 2 of you. Oh, we can just look down. That's neat. You want to look down again? No? You just gotta twirl around? Okay, I wanna, was it Shift and F10? No. Control F10? No, it's Shift F10. Okay, I'm going to... What was that? What just happened? What flew? Hold on. I can check. Oh, it's a bird! I see. It was part of her animation, her owl animation. Okay, I'm lost. I don't know what's going on here that I missed. Can you be a butterfly? Okay. So... I'm going to set a point here, and we're gonna see what's down. Okay, there is a branch there, so I don't know if I've been there yet. Where did this put me? That put me over there. Which means I have not been that way. Okay. So... Huh? I don't know what's... I don't... How am I missing 2 butterflies? This is so silly. How am I missing anything? Okay, we're just gonna... Give us 2 playstyles from the feel of it. Yeah. Collect it and then puzzle, I guess. Okay, I feel really dumb. How am I missing 2? This is silly. This is a game for little babies. And I get challenge mode, but like, where have I not been? I probably gotta keep like falling off tree trunks and such. Okay, I know there's one here. Okay. So, then I land here. Okay. We walk up. That goes up somewhere. Does this lead anywhere? Does it just lead to the ground? Move the camera down, please. I mean, I've already been down there. There's nothing down there. Can you look down? Can you pan the camera down, please? Can you stop twirling? I get it. This is really pretty and everything, and you're enjoying yourself, even though you're on the run from the huntsman. You're really having a grand old time. But can you please pan the camera down? Thank you. I don't see anything. This is silly. I'm gonna be stuck here for 10,000 years. Stuck with this stupid bird. Okay, what's down? Okay, so that just brings me there. Okay, and then this takes me back over here. I don't know. I feel like I'm losing my marbles. What does this raccoon know? Tell me, what do you know? This is a really difficult game. In the collectathon, I'm missing 2 things. Oi. Well, this sure is fun. Okay, go back up there, please. Okay, is there something? I don't think there's something down there. I can't look down until she does that one animation pose. Yeah, this one. I can't look down until she does that. Okay, so I'm going to... Okay, now. What? Where? I don't... This owl knows something. This owl is laughing at me. I just know it. Why can I not find the butterflies? I feel like I have been everywhere, and there's not much of an everywhere to be around here. It's small, it's like this big. It's the size of a quarter. And I don't... Maybe this is the real difficulty. It's just, but this game is only like 2 levels long, right? Well, 3 if you count the puzzle as a level. Okay. Are you for real? Get collected. I didn't go left this entire time? Or this is so stupid! I'm so stupid! I did it! Wow! That took way too long. Okay. Alright, what in the world? Okay, that was weird. My overlay was missing. Okay, so now I have life. Snow White's going to boil the butterflies. For real. Okay, so A and B do nothing here. It's just move through without dying. That was lame. Okay, we'll just take the... Excuse me, other hiccups. Oh, it's a maze! Ew! Ew! It's a maze! This is amazing! Or not, actually. Wow, I died. Okay. Let's take a different path here. Maybe this game Riku's take Kairi's heart. Made her go insane. Her heart decided to leave the building. Okay. Where is that bat? Okay, there it is. We'll just wait for it to go the other way. Alright. We're playing game. We're making progress. And I desperately want a cup of coffee right now. But I do not have one made up. That almost touched me. Okay. Now, what's over here? More bats. I feel like I'm really close to the end of this maze. You know, this isn't the worst thing in the world. The worst thing is just not finding 2 butterflies, because for some reason, you just didn't go left on a branch. I did it! Ha 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 ha! There's more. Of course there's more. There's always more. But it's okay. Oh, it's a spooky ghost! What in the world? Okay, well, are you chasing me? Or are you just... Oh, you are. Okay. Which means I can't dilly-dally. Alright. So I'm playing the world's slowest game of Pac-Man. I reckon. That's a dead end. That's wonderful. I'm so glad. Okay, fine. I'll take the damage. That's fine. Okay, so that ghost is just stuck doing whatever. Do I think 23 songs is enough for a stream playlist? I don't see why not. Just depends on what all you would need them for. But I think 23 is fine. I mean, in all honesty, well, I typically only even use 1. But now I have, like, 3 I can bounce between. So, it's really just, you know, whatever you think your mood would be calling for. I love trying to figure out mazes so much. It's my favorite thing in Zawarudo. That's fine. I'll just take the damage. Where are you going? Are you leading me to the exit? Because you're not chasing me, like I thought you would. Or maybe you don't chase. Do you chase? No. So they're on a predetermined path, although from what it looked like, that was not the case earlier, when they were actually chasing me. Just kind of flying blind here. It's a snake! It's me! Wow! Okay, so that cannot be the way. Which means it's over here. No. Where do you even go? You go... So I need to follow you while somehow evading that ghost. Is this... Did I get turned around over here? No, I didn't. Okay, there's a ghost. I'm just gonna let you do your thing. Alright. I'll leave you alone. You leave me alone. Sounds like a pretty good deal. Can you not chase me? Well, okay. Nothing over there. Dead end. This is tricky. This is the tricky. Yeah, discard one. Special summon. That's the way, isn't it? That ghost is blocking the path, isn't it? Well, come on then. Now that ghost is stuck in that ghost. The sprites were overlapping, so that was cool. Haha, stupid. Alright, this has to be the exit up here. Yeah, there we go. I did it! Wow! Has such a derpy expression when she's clapping, like, haha, yay! Alright, Chapter 3. Snow White finds a cottage and friendly forest animals. Okay, so now I must collect the rabbits. Why are you running from me? Stop it. Get back. No, stop doing nothing at the ground. Dork. Okay, I still have these raccoons that are just doing whatever. Well, I'm glad to know that the rabbits are a collectible now. And that door is not open, which means I cannot go through. Sadly, I do not have a giant key that opens doors and other things that are locked. I can't play the pipe organ, or whatever this is supposed to actually be. Now, I remember in the movie when Snow White was picking up forest animals and putting them in their pocket. That was the best part of the— Get back here! You brat! Where do you keep finding these games? Hello, Taco-san. So, this was a game that was brought up by a friend, not really as a suggestion, but more so as just kind of in the way of, like, related to that Disney Princess game I played. And, I was like, well, that'd be funny. Just came to check it out. Won't be sticking around for too long. Got things to do. Well, glad you popped by. Hope you have a good rest of the night. Always happy to have you on. We're probably maybe 7 doors become text forms. Ah, yeah. Okay. So I got 5 more. Are you gonna run? Yeah, of course you are. Why wouldn't you? No, get back here! Punk! There we go. Yeah, the pixel graphics are really good. They're really nice looking. I was quite surprised by how, like, detailed everything is. Okay, so I got 3 rabbits. I mean, even the music's not bad. It's a little repetitive, but slightly earwormy. Okay, any rabbits over here? Any wabbits over here? Yes. Are you gonna run? Of course. You gonna run again? Yep. Of course. Because why wouldn't you? There we go. Okay, that's not a platform. Last rabbit! Get back here! There we go. I did it. All the rabbits are mine. Time for some rabbit stew. Catch the plates. What? Oh. Okay. Well, this isn't so bad. I'm guessing if I miss one, it's just... Is it game over? I did it. I'm catching the plates. That's crazy. Hold on. We're redoing that. I can catch them all! I looked over at chat the wrong moment. Okay, this is easy. Just gotta pay attention. And of course now it has to bring it all the way over to the left side of the screen. Because why not? Anything to make me walk farther over. Okay. Why? Why over there? Stop it. It makes me restart. Okay. Well, that's fine. I need to stop looking over at what y'all are typing when this is happening. Because every time I have done that, I have messed up. I've not been where I need to be. Because I'm not paying enough attention. Though, you know, I sure feel like this is a very inefficient way of taking care of the dishes by having the deer throw it randomly, knocking off the table like it's a cat or something. Chat's helping? Oh, yeah. Very helping. I did it! There's more? Why? Why is there more? What happened? What? How many dishes are there? I didn't miss any that time. Be sure you catch the plates like a proper princess. Hello, Nate. Thanks for dropping in. I'm catching the plates like a proper princess indeed. Unfortunately, Snow White decides to move all the way over to the left as soon as I get one. Not sure what that's about. Can I be done, please? Why are we not done? Am I doing something wrong? Is it just a thing of, like, the music will change? Is it, like, catch 3 sets of plates? Is that it? I don't... I feel like I'm not doing anything wrong, but it's not over. So... whatever. I guess we're just catching plates for eternity. I guess that's where we're at with our little excursion in this game. No! No! You should have caught that! Why didn't you caught that? I'm about to have every dish break. That's where I'm at. Alright, y'all have fun. Gotta get going. Alright, Tako-san. Well, thanks for dropping by. Have a good night. Take care. Chapter 4. Alright, we're putting that there. Alright. Okay. And suddenly, she's asleep dead. Snow White is awakened by 7 dwarfs. Oh right, she was just asleep. Why do I have to get 7 music notes? Why is it 7? Why am I at a Kingdom Hearts number now? What's up with that? Also, this game was made in 2001. This was not long before Kingdom Hearts itself came out. So that's something. Snow White gets arrested. Dang. The Pixar in the snow looks strangely 3D. On the snow? Oh, on snow! Yeah, the pixel art in this game is, like, really good. Which, I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's kind of a later Game Boy Color game. But, the pixel art is pretty good. Especially when they're trying to, like, recreate scenes from the movie. Like, excuse me, it's like, you know, it's limited because of the system, but it looks really good. Like, you can tell what's actually going on. You know, the colors are a little bit off. I don't know why we're freaking Mario Brothers-ing this, but... there must be music nearby. There is music nearby. This is mine now. It's wild to think that Pikmin 1 exists at the time of launch of this game. That is wild. It's even nuttier to me that, like, games for the Game Boy Color were still being made when the GameCube came out. Like that's it's single-handedly neat and also slightly confusing. Okay, there's music there, which means this probably doesn't lead there, but I gotta try it anyway. Oh no, it leads there. That's cool. How long till the trees grab her the trip rope and check if she's been through customs? Yeah, I was singing like, I'm getting kind of pajama Sam-esque vibes here. Also, the GBA was out by then. It was, wasn't it? Computer. When did the Game Boy Advance come out?
The Nintendo Game Boy Advance was released in the North American market on June 11, 2001, making the device 25 years old.
Huh. Yeah, June 11, 2001. So, yeah, it was out. That's what's even more interesting to me. It's like, games like this can't exist on the Game Boy Color, even though the GBA's, you know, was already out. I don't know, it's interesting. Ooh, high jump! My gamer instincts kicked in. Custom inspection! Well, what have we here? And then something else, I don't know. I played Pajama Sam a little bit recently. I thought about playing that for stream as well. It wouldn't be a very long stream, but I could pad it out by playing the Minecart Snake game. That'd be some frog. Okay. Guess it was already in production. Yeah, guess so. Okay, let's go back up here. Let's, let me get on those platforms. I want to get up there. I would like to get up there, but that is too high. Means there are platforms nearby. And the ground. The ground is also nearby. The ground is closer than you think. Just be careful. It may be right at your feet. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to make it to that platform just yet. But, my expert gaming skills really came in handy there. The landing lag is not necessary, but thanks. At least I can kind of keep jumping, even the landing lag. Alright. We need 2 more double eighth notes. Then all 7 will be there, which can form the Keyblade of Heart to open the door to Kingdom... Oh wait, no, that's something else. That's something else entirely. Have I already been here? Yeah, I've already been here. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. I haven't. Okay, that's the end of the road. I'm gonna leave that there because it's gonna be impossible to miss that one. Which means I must climb these platforms. There we go. Look at that. Ah, gaming expert. There we go. And just the one more. The one that is impossible to miss. But where is it? Alright. We're zooming. Repeat the melody. You want me to repeat the melody, huh? Right, then left. Right, left, down. Alright, I'm counting on y'all to pick up the slack if I lose track of one of the notes. Okay, B. So right, left, down, B. Alright. Right, left, down, B. A. Okay. Right, left, down, B, A. It's gonna be up next to have all the doors pop up. Well, there's only 6 here. Wait a minute. There's only 6 dwarves here. What in the world? They couldn't have had, like, select be something? Oh, it's still going. Alright. Right, left, down, B, A, up. Then up again. Okay. Which dwarf is missing? I don't know. I know, like, I know which one Grumpy is and which one Dopey is. Can we be done? Please. Is this the game? This is part of it, Patu. Welcome to the stream. And then down. Okay. Happy's missing. Oh! Huh. Guess he ain't feeling so happy after all. Oh my goodness! There's more! I'm about to save state this after this round. We're getting almost past so where I can, like, keep track. After down, it becomes B again. Okay. He's taking a long siesta. Indeed. Hold on. Okay. Save stated. That's your favorite dwarf too. Oh no. He ain't feeling so happy. He's like, there's not enough buttons on the face of a Game Boy Color. Even though they could have used select. Okay, then back to left. Okay, I see. Oh my goodness! This is... Why is it still going? Select is overrated. Oh yeah, uh-huh. Okay, then B, and then left, and then B again. Okay. What was the last note? Wait, was it right? It was right? I think. Help. I think, right? Was the last note right? Left? No, it was right. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Hey, at least it doesn't reset my progress. That's fine. Okay, then up, down, B, left, and then... Oh, it's B again. Save first. I actually have a save state set up, too. It's actually, like, right before this one. It's okay. My mad skills. Okay, right, left, down, B, A, up, down. After down, I forget. Is it B? Yeah, B, then left, then B. Okay, we're getting there. I can see why Happy is not in this. He would not be happy having to do all this all over again. Why is it still going? It's like the plate minigame all over again. Okay, up, down, B, left, B. What else after that? B again. Okay, cool. Round 12? Ugh. Oh, I was saying if it's 13 rounds, I was like, man, 7 music notes, 13 repeating the melodies. This ain't a game by Tetsuya Nomura and Kingdom Hearts, but... Okay. Nice. Chapter 5. Let's save our game. Where he'd be 15. Yeah. Oh. Hello. Oh, she's ugly now. No apples. I feel like it's kind of mean to have her collect apples, considering the whole problem with one of the apples. Alright. Just like in a Kirby game, always go left first, and then you progress the rest of the stage. There's usually something lurking over there. Why is that tree looking kind of spooky? Oh, that puts me up there. Okay. Mr. Owl, help. Okay. Snowy takes a long siesta. Yeah. Her sleep is really just more of a nap. Okay. Now we go this way. At least collecting apples makes a little bit more sense than collecting rabbits. Or butterflies. Or whatever else I got in like the first stage of the game. Which I can't remember now, because that was 500 years ago. Okay. I don't need no door, I can just fall. There's no reason for this to be here, but it's curious that it is here. Okay. More sense picking music about the... Yeah, the music one also doesn't make very much sense. At least with the apples, you can eat them. Well, I mean, you could eat rabbits and butterflies, too. Rabbits, a lot more sense. The butterflies, not quite so much. She has strong legs, dang, I know. Fall damage does not exist for her. We did it! That's all of them. Wow. The evil queen changes into a witch to visit Snow White. Hello, take this apple. Mmm, apple. I mean, I collected like 10 or whatever earlier, but... Snow White eats the poisoned apple and friggin' dies and falls into a deep sleep. It's Sleeping Beauty! Oh wait, wrong story. Built-in parachute, yeah. Run to warn the dwarfs? Excuse? Hold on, I'm gonna save state right here. Oh, all I can do is, I can move and jump. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I can move faster! Nice! Uh-oh. Now we're reaching... Oops. Now we're running at, like, speeds never before seen. Wait, we're near the end of the movie, aren't we? This is, like, where they're, like, racing to kill the evil witch or whatever? Or something. I haven't seen the movie in a while. Oh, okay. The deer runs up. They look at each other. Runs away. Alright. Learned a lot from that. Chapter 6. The witch flees the cottage to get back to her castle. Oh! I'm playing as Grumpy! That's me! I'm Grumpy! They do have similar plots. Was ready to do that 7 times. I was wondering about that myself. Like, how many times I gotta do is, like, deer running segment. Okay, I have a lot of diamonds to pick up. Like, I know we gotta save Snow White and kill the evil queen, but, you know, the money, you know? You know, bills don't pay themselves. Gotta work. But that's a lot of gems. But I do like I am playing as Grumpy. That's neat. It knows exactly which dwarf I would be. It knows. Okay, I can't make that jump. This jump, however, I can make. Wow, that put me a long way over. Why are we playing Minecraft? I know, right? There's even like a minecart in here. Is that gonna hurt me? No, it's just set dressing. I don't know why it's moving on its own, but... Okay. I'm gonna pick up what's on the ground and then come back to those platforms. So I guess right now. I don't know why my mind thought that those 2 red gems were a pick-upable when the entire game hasn't been like that. It's been stop moving, pick up with B. It's never been catch them as you're falling. That's silly. And they're only the 1 color. Let's see. The dwarf who gets things done besides Doc. Did Snow White take her siesta? She's still asleep. She's still in her dead sleep or whatever. But it's okay. Because rather than take care of business, I gotta collect the gems. I feel like I missed a lot already from just moving from one shaft to the other. Alright, I'm gonna go to these platforms. Okay, there's a gem. This is mine. I see that platform over there. We'll go to that in just a sec. Just want to see if there's anything else over here, and there should be, because otherwise why are these here? Grumpy doesn't really have much in the way of idle animations, does he? He's not as expressive as Snow White. She may be sweet, but the Dwarves have a market to sell to later. That's true. You know who we can blame for the game. For this game specifically, who? Who we have to blame? Who is it? Who designed this game? Need 3 more gems. Need 1 more gems. There's gotta be one over here, right? Yeah, there is! I somehow got all of them. Somehow I doubt Marluxia made this game. Oh no! More of the gems! Defeat the vultures. What do I look like, Spider-Man? Alright. What am I shooting with? Am I using the power of the sun? This is nutty. You think they have long enough iframes? This is gonna take forever. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. Is this the final boss? Dopey's channeling the power of the sun with his, like, gem of the ancients or something? What is this game? Why does Dopey have shot lock? I really wish the vultures didn't have so many iframes on this. You're using the diamonds as magnifying glass and mirror to reflect concentrated sunlight? I guess. I just don't know where the mirror is, but I suppose that makes sense. Makes as much sense as anything else. I'll take it. Die! Dobby's using Silky-Den. The Spirit Ball attack. Dobby prayed to Ra and got his blessing. Apparently. Oh no, I have 13 vultures left. Wait, I started with 20. 13 darknesses and 7 lights? What? Okay, that didn't get it. They're all vultures. It's nothing that deep. Nothing that mechanically storytelling deep. Die! Ah! Those birds are definitely getting hit with the sun's beam once. That's really hot. Yeah, I know. These birds are very resilient little creatures. If I could charge my attack, that'd be awesome. Then I can get him in one shot. Give me a twofer. I missed. Great. The one time they give me a chance to, like, really get it done. Oh well, it's fine. I made up for it there. Apparently they're wearing sunscreen. Yeah, it must be. Ah! Dopey, move faster, you dope! Imagine you burning a hole in their wings slowly. One flash at a time. A really high SPF. Yeah. SPF 5000. Hey, we're getting there. This is a very intense boss fight. If only there was an actual fight to go with it. Okay. 2 left. Speaking of. 1 left. Alright, that's all the vultures. Okay. Chapter 7. How much more is there? There they go. The 7 dwarfs chase the witch to the cliff, and she falls far away. She friggin' dies. And so now we have to collect hearts. Why? Why hearts? Why are they thump beating hearts? I mean, it's not the anatomic, of course, but why? Why hearts? Okay, back to the spooky tree forest. Snow White and the 7 chapters. You know, you might be onto something. You're secretly working for the organization. Okay. Mr. Al, you sure are looking like you had too much caffeine again. Well, that put me way far away. I'm not sure I want to be over here just yet. But here we go. Grumpy is a real heartthrob. Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, no! Oh, well. That's fine. I'll just collect the hearts that are on the ground. I'll pluck them from the ground. You've heard of artichoke hearts? Now get ready for hearts. Frog. Frog! All the ladies love Grumpy. Yeah. That must be the truth to some degree. Okay, we're gonna ignore that little spot there. We're going to keep following this path. And see where it... No! Why? Why did it do that? That hasn't happened anywhere else in this game. Not once. That's absurd. Hearts don't just float away. I mean, they also don't just, you know, stay on the ground or anything and keep thumping. They also don't look like that. But beyond those points, mechanically they haven't done this before. Okay. It's a fan favorite character in Once Upon a Time. Wasn't that live action show that wasn't like Disney, but it used like not even their properties, because you know Disney appropriates whatever story and twists it into whatever they want. But is that the one? What? What is that? What is that? What are you? I don't know who you are. I don't like you. What are you? What is that? Is that a lizard? Is that raccoon? It's raccoon. Sorry, the pixel art was messing with my head and I couldn't tell what that was supposed to be. Oh, it's owned by Disney. Oh, I didn't realize that. I just thought it was like... Okay. Well, that explains a little bit. What's the point of this? There's no point for that warping spot. He's just vibing. Yeah. They own ABC. Oh, well. Huh. I forgot about that. They own a lot of things. Okay. Long walk back. Okay. And this time, we take this scary tree mouth warp all the way over here. Didn't realize until Frozen was in it. Huh. You gonna look down? Oh, okay, yes. Give me that. And that, please. You gonna look down? Nothing there. Okay. Okay, what else is over here? Ah! Okay. That's fine. Come here. Okay, so the hearts just... they kind of spawn wherever. I guess that's why they give me so many to collect, because they'll just keep popping up kind of wherever. Okay. Back to the warp trees. Jump! Grumpy? Gonna start calling you Jumpy. For not jumping. Okay. Now then. Where were we? Don't float off. Don't do it. I know you want to, but don't do it. If you do, I'll attack you. We'll call that an organ attack. I'd call it a heart attack, but that'd be, you know, tasteless. And gauche. And not kosher in the slightest. Okay, is that... You know, I'll just go ahead and pick that up while I'm here. I need 2. Need 2 hearts. And now comes the search, the long search. Where, at what junction did I not go left? Did I not pull a NASCAR and go left? Grumpy walks with a purpose. Mm-hmm. He wants those hearts. I already went this way. It's not respawning there either. I want to get up there. That's where I want to go. And so I'll go this way instead. Ah. Yes, more hearts. Hearts are power. Last heart! There we go! Yeah! The 7 dwarfs find Snow White, but she would not wake up. Find the pairs of cards. Okay. Grumpy just wants to be loved. Queen. Snow. Queen. You. Queen, queen. You. Not you. No. I didn't mean to click on you. Alright, last pair. You know, you think they just flip it over automatically. There we go. Final level. Well, alright. One day, Prince came and woke Snow White with a kiss. Ew! Stack identical symbols together. Hua. Sure. That'll work. Okay. Is it... I mean, are we just playing... like, just a different kind of Puyo Puyo then? Alright, I'm not very good at that, but I mean, this is just stacking them together. So that's what I'll do. This is very difficult, I assure you. This is rather strange. Okay. I fail to see what the point of this is. But oh well. Is there any way to fail at this? No, I won. I think I did it. They lived happily ever after. The end. Nice. There we go. Disney Interactive. Senior producer, Fritz Bronner. Wow, okay, it's moving on its own. Alright. Yeah. Okay, cool. Credits. Ubisoft Entertainment. Produced by... I can't read that. I can't read any of this. Well... This was a... I almost said this is a movie. This was a movie. It was also... This is a game. Wow. Man. Let's see, what were y'all saying? Let's see. It's columns? Oh, okay. Put it one at a time. Limiting all strategy. Puyo is very fun to play it. I am not someone to play Puyo Puyo. I am not good enough at it to get enjoyment out of it. Just being bad would probably do it. The queen sentenced to death in a coup. I did it! Yeah! I did it! Maybe one of these days I'll play the frickin' Zelda CDI games on stream. That'd be something. Well, hold on. I want out of this music. I want back to the good stuff. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Well, that was fun. It was short. It was simple. It was simple and clean, if you will. But that was nice. I mean, it was like, you know, it's for kids, but I don't know, that was fun. I kind of like the monotony of it, I guess. The games in between the collection gameplay weren't bad. I don't like sliding block puzzles. I am awful at them. I feel embarrassed whenever I even try to do them. And that was legitimately the hardest part of the game. Was the sliding block puzzle for like the second level. The second thing of gameplay. But that's it. And Thursday night, we start Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Let's see. Honestly, I thought about asking about the CDI games earlier. Yeah. I'd like to play them at some point. I don't know if I'll beat them, but that'd be fun. I could play the 3 Zelda ones and the Mario one. That'd be funny. So, I will put those on the wheel. Well, rather, I'll do that like once I can confirm that I can get an emulator going for them. But yeah, so I'll put the CDI games on the wheel, and that'll be funny. I could do that as like a series or whatever, or who knows. But anyways, or anyway, not anyways, there's only any way. Thank you all so much for being here, for watching, for supporting me, for chatting, keeping me going, encouraging me and all that, and just cutting up. It's great to have y'all here. And if you're watching the VOD, thanks for watching and keeping up. Alright. That's it. I will see y'all Thursday night. If y'all are able to be there. 9 p.m. Central. Kingdom Hearts 2. So. Y'all have a good one. Take care. Rest well. Stay hydrated. All that jazz.